Okay, this is almost a full view, and I'll just go through the various things that I did. I'm going to start over here with this little table. Um, Here we have just some little kissing balls and vases with flower petals in there, and like all kinds of heart-shaped little things, maybe ring dishes, and I threw some petals on there, and I put some deco mesh on this desktop. This is actually an antique desk, one thing that I inherited from my first marriage. Anyway, that's a different story. So anyway, I have an extra place setting over here in the event that I need some extra place settings. And then I just dropped, like I say, pink and red petals. I used those little heart doily type things underneath. And there's some candy in this one. I love this candy dish. It's really pretty. That's what I took it for anyway. And then I put that heart there, that Valentine's heart. Up here I put some little hearts and the sconces on the wall. I have two of those up there. We'll go up top of my china cabinet. I put some deco mesh up there, and in between I put some boa, white boa, and you can probably see the little white garland through there, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. But I didn't really change my china out. I have so much of this white china, I have nowhere to put it, so this will basically stay up here unless I change. And let's throw some petals around there. Petals. Of course, I got my angel there. Like I said, these dishes I got from the Goodwill, and it's so many of them, and I got them probably like $30-40 for all of these beautiful dishes. So that's my china cabinet. Then I went over the window with some deco mesh. I had some curtains probably, but I didn't want to take time out to find them, and I wanted to make that a little thicker, but I'll do that later, or maybe not, and I'll just take it down. And on my table, like I say, here's my place setting. I got these dishes years ago from a little company called ABC. We used to order things from there. And I mean, look at this. I think I paid like $20 for the set. You got the dinner plate, salad bowl or soup bowl. That's the soup bowl, salad plate, dessert plate, and your cup. And Valentine's Day to me just it's all about roses and chocolate, and so my dishes are kind of trimmed in gold or have a gold tone in there, so I use gold flatware. I took some of the little Valentine's Day things and used them as coasters. I used a red one under the wine glass, and under the water glass I just used a pink heart. And I just used my same white napkins. And I love these napkin rings. They actually are pretty cute because they'll sit flat on the table. And I love those. I had some pink napkins, but I didn't use those for the purpose of napkins. I'll show you what I did with that. And I used a white charger. I could have used red, but I just decided to use white. Okay, so the table napkin, instead of using it as a napkin, I used it to cover the back of my chairs. And I added one of those little hearts. Two of those hearts, I put them together and just put them on the chair with double-side adhesive. And then I put a little ribbon on the back of it, on the back of the chair. See that? I had this Valentine's ribbon. I said, I'm going to use this stuff. I always have all this stuff and I don't use it. Look at those little tea pots. Isn't that cute? I got that from a yard sale or Goodwill or somewhere. I think I got it from a yard sale. I think people just gave it to me. But there's another one right there. One day when I feel really special, I'm just going to sit down and make me some tea. I don't normally do that. I have those candle holders that I love, the lead crystal candle holders. And this is my centerpiece. I actually made that years ago for a wedding, and I inherited it. I stuck a heart in there, a red heart in there, as you can see. And this, my container for my centerpiece is just, I love my large vegetable cans. I just covered it in petals, pink flower petals. I just glued them on with hot glue, and that's how that turned out. I love that. And I just put some boa around there, you know, just to give it a little extra touch. And this tablecloth is like a 60 by 120 inch tablecloth. I got it years ago from Kmart. I actually love that. I love pink. Orange is my favorite color, but I do love pink. And like I say, that's basically it. I threw some little hearts all along the table, you know, just to be festive. Keep these chairs covered in white. I just keep that on. And like I say, you see how I put those hearts on there? Love it. Okay, there's another vase with a kissing ball in it with petals. And then have a lead crystal candle holder right there with a pink candle in it. One of the pink hearts underneath there. Foam hearts. And I put those little red hearts right there. I put some of that ribbon down that tablecloth. I just used the tablecloth to cover it. It's kind of twisted, but that's okay. I use tablecloths on all of the things on the wall there. That's a little beautiful thing that my husband gave me. It says, I love you. And then there's a pretty pink heart candle. And I just set that in a heart dish. And like I said, these pink tablecloths, I also got these from Kmart years ago. So I have 3 of them. And this table right here, I made this. It's like a topiary, kind of. It's a big one. And around the bottom, it was like a clay pot. So I put some of those little plastic bags, cello bags around it. I thought that turned out pretty cute, because I didn't like the way that little clay pot looked amongst all my other stuff. So just drop some hearts along the table. There's little thing my husband gave me. When I said I love you, I meant forever. I'll tell y'all about that one day. Candle holder, crystal candle holders. All these things, like I said, from Goodwill, the hearts and all that, ribbon, Dollar Tree, Kmart for the tablecloths, the flowers, the topiaries. I did those years ago. Here's another flower and kissing ball in the vase. And I did some little decorative cups. I have a video on how I use these little cups to just make someone's day, just to share love inexpensively. It's a little plastic champagne glass with candy inside. I thought that would be cute, you know, sitting around there. And like I said, put the ribbon down there. And the mirror. I just took that mirror and put some deco mesh, 2 big deco mesh bows on each end. And I put some roses up top and some of those little foam hearts I put on there to kind of give it a little decoration. I think that turned out pretty good. And my things you like, this is a calendar. I always keep this calendar. This calendar is 1998. My sister was killed in a tragic car accident on February the 7th, 1998. So I just always keep this calendar up. I love spending time with my family and just doing things to celebrate each other. We celebrate each other's birthdays. In March, we have normally February, I have 4 siblings born in February, and so we usually just celebrate, do a big celebration for everybody's birthday in February, and it moves back and forth from February to March. We'll be doing it March the 10th. But family is just everything, and just cherish them while they're here. I wish my mom was here for Valentine's Day. She passed away October 13th, 2017, and my life has not been the same. I'm struggling. I'm trying to hold on, but I'll talk about that a little more in-depthly one day. So, like I say, there's my centerpiece again. I hope you can see that. The 2 large bean cans put together. I have a video showing you how, well, actually talking about those, but I haven't actually showed you how I do it, but I'll do that one day. But this is my Valentine's Day tablescape. So everybody put some love in your heart, show some love for your fellow man, and just love yourself first. I mean, love God and love yourself, because it's kind of hard to love anybody else if you don't love yourself. So, anyway, you all just be truly blessed. Have a wonderful day.